Hi folks, it's me again. This is my 5th attempt at this fly. It's got the new setup now and I'm not getting things rigged, I'm forgetting things and such is all age, isn't it? It doesn't come in sale. Anyway, I'm going to be trying a Bibio, which is a great all-round fly that should be in your box because you can use it all the year round and it catches fish all the year round, brown trout and rainbows. So I've got in the vise a B175 size 10. It's a medium shank hook, medium wire, good hook, good all-round hook. Not too big, not too wee, for rainbow trout fishing in the reservoir. So run your black thread down to about the barb and then trim off. So at the tail, first thing you want to do is put a bit of medium fine wire in so you can rub your fly with it. So tie that in, go back up, just tie it down. We don't need to worry too much about the body because we're going to be putting some stuff in the body that covers everything. First of all, I've got magenta seal spur here. Now red is the proper colour for it. Magenta, it just works. So I just keep putting it on. I put it on by mistake one day and I went to fishing and caught fish with it, so I left it in magenta. But the actual tying it is red seal spur or seal spur substitute. So just rope-a-dope it on to your thread and take it up about halfway and tie it off. Then get some black seal spur or black seal spur substitute, whatever you've got. And again, do the rope-a-doper. A lot of folk will use dubbing loops, split threads. I just rope it round about till it finally grips and then use it. And tie it up. Another one turn. That should do the body and tie it off. Now, what you've got to do now, you've got to look for a nice hen hackle. You can use cock hackle if you like. I use cock hackle when I can't get a decent hen hackle. So let's see if I can go in and off this hen cape that's worth using because a lot of them are not worth using. I think this one might be alright. We'll have a look at this one. Let's strip it off. Put the rubbish in your bin on the floor or your wife will give you a row. And that's far too big it's too big, that hen cape, so I'm going to use a cock hackle. Cock or hen, it doesn't matter, whatever you've got. I'm going to use a cock hackle. And I'm going to use the bottom end of a cock hackle because I think that'll go nice. Now, I want to tie that on with the stem. Bend the stem back. Get another grip. And you can take the stem off, snip it off. And snip it away. And then you can start to wind your hackle down. 1, sweep them back. 2, sweep them back. 3, near the bottom. I knew that I was going to do that because I don't have a hackle plier on it. Sometimes I use my hackle plier, sometimes I just use my finger if the hackles are long enough. Yeah, that is just good for me. Now what I want to do now is catch the hackle in with my wire. So one turn at the back and then start to come up. Make sure you've got your hackle in. I'm quite sure you will have. Up to the front and then get the hackle point out and cut it out. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera there. I'm just not used to this camera setup yet. I'm just trying to make it look better for you. That's a wee bit kind of big, that hackle, but we'll make it do. Because once we're finished, there'll be no difference in it. Right, that's that done. Not the greatest, but it'll do. It's just for resemblance of legs and movement when it's going through the water. Because what you're going to put in here now is a set of legs, a set of red or magenta colour pheasant tail, cock pheasant tail centre legs, and they've been knotted with a couple of knots. Not that I can do this, I'll buy these. So I'll split them and lay them some at each side of the fly. Just look at it like that, that's nice. Just past the tail of the hook. Tie them in, come back up a bit, because you're going to put another hackle at the front. Just look at it, that's nice. That'll do fine. See how it covers up all your crap work? And that's how I work. Anyway, trim it off. Make sure the legs are okay. And they're sitting right there. And then come back up, tie them back. That's like, that looks the thing. Now we're going to put another hackle at the front. And the hackle I had in my hands that I was working with, you know the score, didn't you? I've lost it, so I'll need to use another hackle off this cape. So I'll pull one off here and just see what it looks like. That should do. That should be a good enough hackle. And this time I'm going to tie it in this way. There's no particular reason for it. It's just what I do when I'm putting in a front hackle. But this time I'm going to use the pliers on it for its quite. I think I can get a good grip it, because I hate these pliers when you just get started and they start and they slip. 1, 2. See, tell you, slip. That does my head, doesn't that? And we'll do it with my finger. 1, 2, 3. Pull it forward, tie it off. And then snip that off, that point off. Push everything back. Push everything back on the hackle, and then from the eye of the hook, work it back, because you want to put a wee head in here. Just a nice wee black head. I think that should do it. Just let me tidy that a bit up. There's a wee bit of thread there, that's it. Now we're looking for the whip finish tool. Wherever it's went to. Oh, here it's here. Marvellous, I've found it. You might put a wee head in, starting for the eye of the hook and coming up the way. Right, that should do it. Trim it off. And then flip it up. That looks the part. The last but no things least is our bog off epoxy resin. Got a wee lot on the head, see? Need to slacken this vice off. I've not got used to this new vice yet. Yep. I haven't got used to it at all, but I'll get there. Clean that off of that. You don't want that on there. Got a wee bit off it. There was too much on it. That should do it now. You've got to be careful you don't put too much on, because it doesn't make it any better looking. It just makes it look worse, believe it or not. And then get the torch on it. And there you are. That's your Bibio. Red butt, red legs, and a hen hackle for the body hackle, and a cock hackle for the front so that it sticks up a wee bit. Well, I like them that way. A lot of folk down them with two hen hackles. It's entirely up to yourself. But get that fly into your box, because it's a good all-round fly on its day, and it'll catch you fish. Thanks for watching.